Told you.
Look at these drinks.
You like that shirt, man? This looks like your shirt.
That's nice.
You're not Ethan.
You want those?
I forgot what you call those in Japanese.
What?
What do you call those in Japanese? Oh, they got hay stuff. Oh, good morning.
Hello.
We didn't come look at sugar first. Oh, okay.
Someone took a leaf of the giraffe head. Same boat. Dang it. I thought it was a corn stick. You guys want to see watermelon?
Kilimanjaro Safaris. Again, my name is Brady. I'll be your safari guide on this journey through the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. As a reminder, please remain seated at all times throughout the whole safari and keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. We are more closely related to giraffes. They also have a prehensile tongue like a giraffe, which allows them to grab leaves in high places. Prehensile, which allows the black rhino to browse through the grass. And coming up over here on the right, you'll see the name is because the old portion of their bills are shaped like saddles. They also have a wingspan of up to 9 feet, which is about the same width as a camel to help attract females. They're also known to be colonial breeders, meaning a day underwater, which they will come up for a breath of fresh air every 8 minutes. And although hippos are able to swim through water, they really prefer not to. They will instead walk. GNU. And when it comes to wildebeest herds, they can reach up to 1.5 million in number. Herds that big are usually migratory herds in which the wildebeest will migrate from 500 to 1,000 miles across the savannah. Looks like there is a wolf fight. Yeah, even if a lion shows up, they won't back down. And I ain't lying. newborns. And we're seeing that wildebeest herd again that we saw earlier right in front of us. The word wildebeest means wild beast in the language of Afrikaans, which is a mix of both Dutch and African. Those very large horns on their head, which are hollow. Those are used as a cooling system. Inside the honeycomb-like structure in which air will flow, allowing them to keep cool during the hottest times of the day. My apologies, folks. Well, anyway, you've seen the African elephants, and they're best distinguished by their ears, which are nearly shaped as the continent of Africa. And they're unfortunately as close to trucks they want to. Still, however, we have to use plenty of caution whenever they do that. Square or wide-lipped rhinos because they have that square or wide-shaped lip. And unfortunately, they are one of the main endangered species in the wild due to being poached for their horns, which many civilizations believe to be a great medicinal source. But in plain reality, it's not. It's made of a substance known as keratin, which is the same material as our hair and fingernails. Alright, that one has moved up out of the way a bit. I'm gonna, let's see what this one's gonna do. Here. Lonely out here, though. That's why he has his own small herd of Nigerian dwarf goats. Now, these goats are a miniature species of goat from West Africa. They have been domesticated and can now be found all over the world.
No problem.
Sí, a uno con barquito lo saca.
The floating islands. So pretty.
But it's what's your face is burning. Put your band up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, what is that? Look. Check your magic band. Watch your magic. They're sending it now. Now before something. You know the words, sing it.